think we all have fears in life. I mean, we're human. We have that innate ability. We have those feelings. We have those moments where it's like, what if I'm not successful? What if I put out a goal and I don't reach it? What are people gonna think? But I think ultimately it comes down to you as an individual, and we might look back 10, 20 years and say, I wish I would have done this. And I think putting ourselves in that position as much as we can to say, I'm gonna try this or I'm gonna go for it, there's no better time than now. Like, if you don't do it now, when are you gonna do it? I'm Margaux Alvarez, and I'm a competitive athlete. Fitness and activity has always been a part of my life. I've done anything from taekwondo to volleyball to golf to ballet, and I think I've always been interested in pushing myself to a level that is higher than I think I can achieve. It was July 2011 that I saw these athletes competing, and I thought, man, I want to try to do that. I want to see if I can get to that level and compete there. And that was kind of where that light switch moment went on in my mind, and I was like, let's make something happen of this. I ended up quitting a full-time job as a marketing coordinator to allow myself more time to train by getting rid of the full-time job, getting rid of the benefits, to take a chance on the opportunity of possibly being a competitive athlete. So that was my kind of that moment in my time where I was like, I need to do this for myself. For a woman in competitive fitness, it's very equal. You look at the top women in our sport and they're making the exact same money as the men. In our sport, we've allowed an even playing field for both men and women to put in that work. If you want the results, you got to put in that work. The community of fitness has been amazing. They're very supportive, they're very encouraging, and I think that anyone, whether you're in the US or you're in Mexico or you're in any other country where you're doing this fitness, you could meet someone randomly at the airport, you see they have the same shoes and you're like, oh my gosh, you do that? No way. You have that instant bond and instant connection because you go through very similar workouts, you go through similar environments, and I think that community is so supportive. When you get to that high level of competition, people are in the stands cheering and supporting for you, and that energy, like, it gives me goosebumps talking about it because it gives you another level to allow yourself to push because they're wanting you to be just as good as you're wanting yourself to be. I think it's really important putting yourself in a positive environment so that you can grow and that you can flourish. Being around positive people that want to help you, push you, that are going to challenge you. I think that's great for those people that are working to achieve something greater or to achieve something that they want to aspire towards for themselves. Seeing them work hard for their goals inspires and motivates me to go for my goals and continue to push the envelope for new opportunities.